Hello everybody, welcome back to the Nibiru channel. It is February 11th, 2017, and we have some pretty wild video for you coming out of Wyoming. This happened not more than 24 hours ago, I believe. This is involving a Wyoming highway patrol car that was pulled over on the side of the highway, and due to heavy winds that just came out of nowhere, blew the semi-truck over and flattened the patrol car as it sat along the highway in Wyoming. We're going to go ahead and bring you direct footage, and this is coming from Fox News USA. Headline: Semi-truck crushes Wyoming cop cruiser in viral video. Now, they said this was uploaded to Facebook and received over 4.3 million views. And after watching this video, I would have to say that God was definitely on the side of this state trooper. This could have been very, very bad. But let's take a look at this video. It is very overwhelming.
Video showing strong winds blowing a big rig over, crushing a patrol car. Another police cruiser's dash cam catching the heart-stopping moments on a highway in Wyoming. Luckily, even as you watch that again, the cruiser was empty and no one was hurt in this. Strong winds blowing a big rig over, crushing a patrol car.
The semi-truck is moving very quickly. It actually seemed like it was going slower than other traffic.
Even as you watch that again, the cruiser was empty and no one was hurt in this.
Massive gust of wind right at the precise time this vehicle was traveling right next to the patrol car.
Blowing a big rig
and like
over,
I said, thank God this police officer was not in that vehicle. He would definitely been killed.
Wyoming.
Absolutely, no doubt. I'll leave a link to this video in the description box.
And no one was hurt in this.
Just devastating. We are having some very severe weather all over the United States. It's occurring, folks. We've been talking about it over and over again. Something that I did want to show you is, once again, this huge stream of moisture, storms, high winds is now letting up a little bit on the west coast of the United States, specifically California. It's moving through Nevada and other states, Colorado. This is going to be making its way all the way to the East Coast and probably over across the Atlantic into Europe. But right behind it, as you can see, there is another monster storm brewing in the Pacific Ocean, and I was checking out some models that I have here, and this is going to be moving into California in the next couple of days. And I'm going to go ahead and play this for you, because what I've noticed when I was just viewing this model, and this is set for today, February 11th, but what I'm starting to notice are all these little cyclones of wind. They're just like little hurricanes and little cyclones all over here on the East Coast, north in the North Atlantic, the North Pacific, and in a few days there is going to be another storm front moving in to the west coast of the United States, and you're going to see it right here. So over the next couple of days, there will be a period for people living on the West Coast from the state of Washington all the way down to Los Angeles and San Diego to kind of catch a reprieve from all of the storm activity. However, by the end of next week, this is going to be coming back again with a vengeance. Now, we've already seen that there is widespread flooding and damage in California and also Nevada. So, folks, once again, these very weird weather patterns are going to continue. They are not going to get any better. Speaking of weird weather, I live on the East Coast. We had severe snow that came in, dumped from 7 inches to a foot of snow in a matter of hours. Then the temperatures dropped all the way to 15 degrees. But today, at 3 a.m. in the morning, the temperature was already 45 degrees. And now it is 11 a.m. in the morning, and the temperature is already up to 52 degrees. So all of the snow that has accumulated on the east coast of the United States with warmer temperatures over the next 72 hours, you can definitely guarantee that there will be floods everywhere on the east coast. So the bottom line is, you have to be prepared. Make sure if you live in any of these areas, the west coast, the east coast, they're even having problems down in the Houston, Texas area. Widespread storms going into the lower part of the south of the United States. Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi. I mean, we saw last week major tornadoes just devastating communities. And once again, folks, you have to be prepared. This is not going to end. We are only a little bit past the first week of February. And I keep mentioning to you, as we progress into the middle and latter part of February going into March, things are going to start to change drastically. So please heed my warning. If you live in these areas, make sure you have a disaster preparedness plan. If not, you're going to get caught, and it might just be in a dangerous situation. So once again, make sure you have a plan. Make sure your family knows exactly what to do, because in the next few weeks, things are going to change. Thank you for watching the Nibiru channel. Make sure you subscribe and set your notifications up for all of our future updates. Thank you for watching.